Good evening, Goffstown, and welcome to the Grizzly Den, where we're live here at the Grizzly Den to see Lady Grizzly basketball with your girls' varsity team. I'm Bob Bartolucci. I'm here joined by Mr. Lee Still, the magnanimous. Is that the right word to use? Got to calm him down here because he gets too much into this. So we got another game here tonight against BG. So pretty good basketball team. And you and I both experienced on Tuesday night seeing the game in Central. And what were your quick impressions there? Because this is a Jekyll and Hyde team all year.
Nobody showed up for Goffstown. Addie Glazier, maybe, according to you.
Yep.
They played Bedford the week before.
Yeah, that Friday night game.
And Goffstown played great. Even though the score didn't indicate great, they played great. They upped their game. Central, very disappointing. Tonight, on paper, these two teams, they could go head-to-head.
Yep, it should be a close game if Goffstown's on their game. I think what we've kind of witnessed all year is this team has been very Jekyll and Hyde. On any given night, they can come out and look like all-stars, and then other nights there's nothing there. So we need everybody on tonight. Obviously, only 3 wins on the season, and any hope or prayer of making the playoffs, they basically got to go, I'd say, at least 5-1 in their last 6.
Well, anything's possible, but probability is pretty much a 0.
Yeah, wow.
It would take some amazing math.
We both agree. They got to at least go 5-1, right?
Okay.
So
right now we're looking at a 7-win. That's what you would need to be the top 11. They've got 4 games left. 4 plus 3 is what?
5 games left, right?
5 plus 3 is what?
5 plus 3 is 8.
8. So they got to win all 5, more or less.
Well, this is 6. So technically, we haven't played this one yet. There's 6 games counting tonight. We got to win 5 of them at least.
Well, one thing I do know after 53 years of living here is anything's possible.
Well, that's true. We're going to have the introductions here, the starting lineups for both teams. So we'll see how well we can hear Al. Usually he carries well.
Oh, 0 shows up tonight.
Yeah, that would be your daughter. She is here.
Crazy number. What is she thinking?
She wanted to stand out.
What 6s? That stands out.
Please go where the nearest exit is to your location. If we need to evacuate, an announcement will be made at that time. Thanks so much for your cooperation. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for Guertin High School. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 11, Bella Draco. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 23, Gabby Gilbert. At guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 1, Haley Bell. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 43, Maddie Long.
What do you have circled there? Flex?
Those are the starters. BG. Good.
The coach of the Cardinals is Olivia Orlando. Assistant coach is Brad Rose. And now, here's the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 0, Reese Still.
Number 0, baby.
0.
See that ponytail? I tell you, she's got to trademark it. Just the ponytail bouncing. Addie Glazier.
At guard, 5'4" sophomore, number 12, Ryan Cox. At guard, 5'4" junior, number 32, Jenna Shannon. And at guard, 5'6" senior, number 4, Mia Brissett.
It's a good starting crew.
Yep.
Assistant coach
So we're going to do the national anthem, and then we'll be back on live for the game.
And remove your hats as we honor America, our servicemen and women serving all over the globe, and all of our veterans with the playing of our national anthem.
We have a tip-off here against two squads who should be fairly balanced. BG's coming into this game with a slightly better record, though, than Goffstown. But certainly if all of our girls show up and play the way they're capable of, we should make a good game of this.
Bob, how many seniors do we have on the court?
On the court?
On the court.
I think Mia.
Mia?
Yep, I think Mia's the only senior playing right now.
Bill is going to be the halftime. Do the halftime. I can juggle.
Oh, that's good news for 2027.
Well, there are a lot of younger players on the team. Obviously, Reese will come into her senior year next year along with Addie. I think Jenna. Jenna's in the same year, right? As Reese. Okay, so Glazier over to Jenna Shannon. Cross to Riley Cox. Underneath the Addie kicks it out to Jenna. Takes a long three off the rim. Brissett with the rebound, and there's going to be a jump ball. So that'll go to BG.
I'll tell you, got some raw talent on any team of any sport. That number 1-2 Riley, she moves the meter for me.
Oh, Riley Cox, yep. She's only a sophomore, so that's good for the future.
I've seen her lead and thread the needle with assists like you just can't teach.
Yep. So McGowan to Rue. Back over to Long to McGowan to Rue. Underneath for DePrue. DePrue puts it up, and Mia Brissett comes down with the rebound to Jenna Shannon. Shannon works it down to Brissett. Riley Cox, top of the bubble. Oh, she tried to lead Jenna Shannon with a pass, but it was intercepted by Madison Long. Jenna comes down with this rebound. It bounced around a little bit. Oh, back court. Jenna didn't quite gain center court before she kind of stepped back. So this will result in a turnover. BG kicks it in. McGowan, Haley McGowan. Feeding Rue down low. Out to Long. Long with the long three. Misses. But Addie Glazer comes down with the rebound, but they're calling her for a travel. Kaden Rue for BG. Now they're going to call a foul. Who's he get? So Mia Brissett.
Yeah, if we watch closely, we'll see Reese, the number 0, dodge about 6 travel bullets.
You will?
Well, she's just the travel queen out there. You know, I just count the times they miss the travel.
Remember, you got to be home with this girl later.
It is what it is. It really is.
Drapo hit the first one and misses the second. But BG comes down with the rebound. Went off Gabby Philbrick. Riley Cox inbounds it to Addie Glazer. Down to Brissett. Brissett takes a long two, but Glazer with the rebound again. She's got a few rebounds already. Riley Cox with a long shot. Just out of bounds.
Oh, she got mugged there.
They prove into McGowan. The ball's kind of bouncing around. We're not getting a rebound. There we go. Jenna Shannon.
Goffstown's playing well.
Yep, she got the rebound. Well, they're playing with some speed.
There's another missed travel.
Mia Brissett. She didn't travel. Jenna Shannon.
That's the multi-baby step.
They're calling a jump ball for this. I thought it should have been a foul. But anyway, it's going to be Goffstown possession with Brissett to inbound this. To Glazer. Out to Riley Cox. Riley. Over to Reese Still. Still kind of looking around. She plays a thinking woman's game.
She's a thinker.
Riley tried to feed Glazer down low, but apparently it was kicked. But it was kicked by BG, so remain Goffstown possession. Brissett inbounds it to Still. Out to Jenna Shannon. Jenna trying to go in. Ran into a wall.
Nothing in that lane.
So
You got to kick out.
BG, Maddie Long to inbound this. Out to Haley McGowan. Haley, ooh, it's almost intercepted by Brissett, but Gabby Philbrook came down with it and put it in. Brissett out, long pass to Still. Still being double teamed. Out to Jenna Shannon. Shannon back to Still. Out to Mia Brissett for a long three. That's kind of over everything. Yeah, she's taken a number of them now. I think there's going to be a foul here on Riley.
I'm just trying to satisfy my own sanity by keeping track of the three-point percentage. I think we're looking at 0 for 2 right now.
Yeah, you should bring paper and write this down.
I was actually looking for a pen.
You are never going to keep that in your brain. What are you going to do? Write on your hand?
No, I was going to write it on your hand. I tried to open up my phone, but, remember her?
Yeah, I do remember her, actually. Okay, McGowan for BG. Kicked it out to Rue. Rue takes a shot. Ooh, just missed the three. That looked close. It looked good when she let it go. Glazer out to Riley. Riley with the ball. Hits around, hits Jenna Shannon. Jenna.
Wow, BG loves those shots.
Yeah, that wasn't a good one. That kind of went over everything there.
And then some.
BG Hill with the shot. McGowan came down with the rebound and put it in. So it puts BG up 5-zip. It's just like the game in Central. The Grizzlies were really offensively. They were stymied because I don't know how far we were into the first quarter before they finally got their first basket. So Drapo took the foul there on a charge on Jenna Shannon. So Goffstown's got the ball here. Brissett to inbound it. Throws it into Still. Reese, double team, but takes it out. Driving in. Ooh, Jenna Shannon to Riley Cox. It was almost intercepted. Brissett again with the three. Oh, stolen by Brissett. So Mia Brissett to inbound this.
No, the girls have upped their game since Central for sure.
Yeah, offensively we're kind of snake bit, but I don't know if we're taking the best shots right now. The shot selection isn't what I'd like to see it. We need to get down into the paint. We're taking too many threes. We got to start getting some penetration here.
Yeah, you
Jenna
try to win on the foul line.
Jenna Shannon, Riley Cox now. She's going to try to drive it in, and she put it up, but it was tipped. Glazer comes down with the rebound. That Might have been a travel. She got away with one there.
There you
Still goes in. Glazer. Thought about the 3. In the Reese. It's going to be a foul here on BG.
Is that 3?
Yep. Elena Scoggins. Yeah, see, I know. When I hear Al pronounce it, I know I did it right. Al always gets the pronunciation right. I don't. Jenna Shannon. Shannon goes in. Nice layup. That was a nice shot by Jenna. I like how she took it right into the paint. Challenged by 2 BG players. She took it right around them. 23 is Philbrook. And she went and put it up a layup.
On 3 girls.
Maria Brissett. Riley Cox cross court to Addie Glazer. Glazer's driving in, tried to do layup, drew a foul instead against Scoggins again, so that gives her 2 quick fouls. Coach Bracey want to talk to Jenna and Riley. Glazer goes to the line.
Paper's not lying. This could be a real good game.
Ooh, just off. That bounced everywhere on the rim except for in. Again, the Grizzlies have been a little snake bit offensively. Balls have not been going in. Have not been getting the bounces on the offensive side. Glazer, second shot. That's just off, but still came down with the rebound, but they're not.
Why did I pause clapping?
He's calling Addie Glazer for. Oh, he called 1-4 on BG, which is long, but it was before Glazer put up the shot. So it did remain Goffstown possession. Still now with the ball.
Oh, there you go, kiddo.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Nice spin. She drove in, so it was a good take. McGowan. Haley McGowan had it. Tried to feed Caden Rue. Let her a little too much, so that's a turnover. It's been a lot of It's been sloppy. A lot of turnovers both ways here. Brissett to inbound it. To Riley Cox. Riley working down the court. Oh, lost control. Now it's back court. So that's basically a turnover.
The mecca of unforced errors so far.
Yep. You can hear the Goffstown fans giving it to the ref. And when I say fans, I just mean Addie's dad. Oh, that was they got a long way with a nice travel there, but Bridget Hill took it to the line and put up a layup. Riley Cox over center court. It's being pressured a lot by Deprue. Ooh. Reese tried to feed it back to Alexia, but that was behind her. And Caden Rue put that up. Riley again with the ball. And, okay, Bracey's going to take a full timeout here. So we've witnessed some sloppy play, and offensively we've been a little snake bit here, Lee.
Yep.
So
Hold on. I just want to see if Zero catches my snake eyes. No, she did not.
Giving your daughter dirty looks.
Unforced errors.
There have been several, hasn't there?
Can't happen.
Yeah, and too many turnovers, and that has been sort of the kiss of death for this team, I think, all season. We really have not been taking care of the ball the way we need to. And like I said, it's only been the past couple games where I noticed offensively we've been snake bit, because like you said last Friday night, the emotional game in Bedford, I thought we were playing well, but we were clearly outmatched by a Bedford team that was
different world of play.
Yep.
Let's just go there. Let's just start there.
Yep.
World of play.
World of difference. Yep.
Okay. Bedford girls have been training and playing with each other since they were, 5?
Yeah. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Olympics back in the 70s when,
the Jamaican bobsled team against Denmark?
Like when we'd have to go up against the Russian hockey team and we had college kids or something like that. And it was finally 1980 before. So here we go. Lexi inbound it. Jenna Shannon, long 3 again. She's not dialing in good on those long shots right now. She should take those in. Alexia took a shot. for 2, missed. So BG with the ball here. This is Dave Prue. Jump ball. Okay. So Reese is a little out of breath there.
Father's ball, kid.
So Glazer with the ball now. To Jenna. Over to Haynes. Haynes to Riley Cox. Riley trying to bring it in. I love how she'll dig right in there. It doesn't matter if she's the smallest person on the court or not.
No, Riley's a fan favorite.
Yep, this is Rue. Over to Bridget Hill. Fed underneath the Baker. Cox out to Alexandria Haynes.
Got 3 Grizzlies under the board, and they're still popping them.
Reese Still.
Draw the foul. There you go. Get in there, kid.
Still's going to drive in. The layup's got her own rebound.
God damn.
Just missed. Taylor Johnson, a breath of fresh air, is going to make her way back into the game. Or into the game.
Ooh. That was a good 4-foot slide.
So this is a charge. A foul on Maddie Long.
Let's go with single low. Sorry, that was a little loud. I gotta put this mic boom north.
Yeah. So Lexi to inbound this. Over to Taylor Johnson. Johnson now with the ball. Being held up. Out to Still. Still takes it over to midcourt.
A little extra step there.
Yep. Unfortunately, Reese lost it to McGowan. Fed down low Hill, but Taylor took the foul. Taylor Johnson.
Good foul.
Yep. Foul number 3. First personal, but she's only been in the game for 20 seconds. Bridget Hill, first shot off the rim, did not go in, so. And the Grizzlies only with 1 basket whole first quarter here. It's only 20 seconds left, and that went out of bounds off the Grizzlies. So long inbound this for BG. I think the goal is just to keep them off the scoreboard again, increasing their lead. We're only down by 11. Probably should be down by more than that. Out to Long. Long feeds. She's going to take a 3, and that just missed. Glazer with it now. Tried to feed Still, but that was intercepted by Long. And mercifully, the first quarter ended with the Grizzlies down by 11.
Yeah, 22nd first foul, Taylor, 3. She's got heart.
She does. She plays with a lot of gumption.
I'll take that over skill any day.
Yep. So anyway, snake bit around the basket. What do you
snake bit
using your? Because you're my color commentator, so you bring the expertise to the table. In your expert opinion, what do we need to do to turn this around offensively?
Slow it down.
Slow it down?
Slow it down. You see them? They're going 1,000,000 miles an hour in there. They're not even hitting the rim half the time. We got girls taking 3s, going 0 for 3, 0 for 1. If it ain't working, try something else. I don't care if it's wide open or closed up. If it's not working, stop.
There you go.
What they don't even realize, though, is they're taking over, let's say 0 for 4 and 3. Well, history proves they're going to go 1 for 11, right? There's a huge swing on that points. So on average, 50% of the time, they're going to sink 2 from your unforced error or your idiot shot when it's not working. So, if it's not working outside, drive it inside, get the foul from the Dennis Rodman of Bishop Guertin.
So the key is drive the ball, and let's take some shots from the paint.
If I could, I'd watch them on the foul line and win the game that way.
There we go.
What do you think?
I agree. I do think shot selection's been way off. Way too many 3s that they're obviously not hitting, so they don't have that dialed in. So let's drive the basket, either force them the foul or at least give us closer shots. Speaking of which, BG took a long shot and missed. That was by Long, intercepted by Glazer. Jenna Shannon now with the ball. Feeds it to the freshman, Haynes. Haynes now out to Taylor Johnson. Taylor kind of being stuffed. She tried to feed it into Glazer, but it was intercepted by Haley McGowan, and she gets another layup. I've been impressed with Haley. Riley Cox coming into the game here.
Riley's going to give him the spark. Give him the spark, Riley.
So 10, Bridget Hill. BG gets the foul. So Riley Cox is in for Taylor Johnson. Riley feeds Haynes. Ooh, out to Still. Still over to Jenna. Riley with it. She's going to take a three. And again, another miss.
I like that heart. 0 for 5. It's going to be a broken record over here.
Yep. Now, well, like you said, we got to start driving to the basket because we're not hitting these long shots.
I don't know about you, but does it drive you batty when they take a shot from inside and they just watch it? They don't follow it up?
Yes, well, that does drive me nuts. I mean, however, I will say Riley is one of the people that will usually follow her shots.
That was in no reference to the three-point miss by Riley. I'm talking inside.
Yep.
There you go, kid.
Still goes in. Drives hard.
She
just missed a layup. Long all over her. Out to Jenna Shannon. Jenna to Riley. Like to see Riley kind of drive it in. Lexi Haynes. Oh, Haynes lost control. Long, and BG gets the steal. Yeah, Haynes got away with a foul. Still with the ball.
15.
Got away with 2 fouls there. Oh, that was hit out of Reese's hand by McGowan. It'll remain Grizzly ball, but there were
already at 15, huh?
Yeah, there were 2 fouls right there in the Grizzlies. That
Darn paper lied to me again, didn't it?
Yep. 15-2. Haynes over to Still. Still, come on, drive it in, Reese. Nope, out to Haynes, back to Still. Reese steps around.
Come on, kid.
Missed another layup. Up underneath, finally. There she goes. She followed her shot and put it up. Can't argue with that. That's talent. That's talent, Lee. I don't know where she got that from. She didn't get it from her dad.
No, God, no.
So BG stepped out of bounds. That was Bridget Hill. So this will be a turnover. Mia Brissett back into the game. And Gabby Millis makes her first appearance in for Jenna Shannon. Brissett to inbound this, out to Still.
Yeah, I like this kid Gabby one, too. She's got heart.
Yep.
And skill.
Brissett kicks it out to Gabby. Millis to Still on top. Still directing traffic to Glazer. Glazer does a turn. Out to Riley Cox, who takes a long 3 off the rim. Look at that. Gabby Millis comes down with the rebound. Feeds Riley. Bridget Hill all over her. Out to Still. Still again directing traffic. BG is aggressive on the defense for sure. It's physical out there. So Philbrook here with the ball. Feeds over to Drapeau. However, Riley Cox now with the ball. Riley with Hill on her. Now Long, she's double teamed. Or not.
Oh,
we all heard Bracey yelling timeout like 5 times.
Yeah, need possession though. No possession there.
McGowan.
Did you see that lead by Riley?
Yes, I did. Over to Hill. Hill was tipped away by Millis, but still remained with BG. Bridget Hill took a long 3 and missed.
Slow it down.
There we go. Brissett now with the ball. Feeds Reese on the breakout. And still put it up. 15-8. This will bring a timeout from BG.
Zero's pulling down some boards, too. I like it.
Well, like you said they got to follow their shots. And, well, your daughter heard you from all the way over here. See, and you didn't think she listened at all.
It kind of stinks talking to her because she's so much smarter than I am. So it's
well, that's true. I mean, it's like communicating with a
You know, back in the days without
Distance
Google,
intelligence.
we could tell whatever story we wanted to.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I was dunking from the foul line back in high school.
Really? I was doing it from midcourt. So, well, the Grizzlies made it a little closer, so 15-8. They've done a good job of holding BG off the scoreboard. One of the things I've noticed is I felt BG was doing a good job down low on the Grizzlies, getting a lot of offensive boards, and they were working in the paint. This last little stretch here, they've been trying to shoot the threes, and they've been missing, and it's like they didn't take the advice.
Why aren't we keeping a stat sheet?
Because you should be. That's your job. My job is to do the commentary. You should have the stat sheet and be doing this. I've mentioned this to you in the past.
No, you have
but
not.
I am talking to the guy who has not
Good
even watched
God.
his last broadcast, so he can correct himself and try
Okay.
to improve.
That checks out.
But, it's all about effort and practice there, Lee.
Oh, good God.
If you want to reach the levels of commentary skill like me, you're going to have to really work at it for many years.
I mean, what a great way to practice with our 6 viewers.
Haley McGowan thinks another shot. I've been impressed with number one. She's only a sophomore. Number one in BG, Haley McGowan. She's played very well. She was in their starting lineup, so obviously one of their better players, but young player, but she's playing very well. So Brissett here to inbound this for the Grizzlies.
How many seniors on the floor for BG?
Feeds Reese Still on the floor right this minute. Don't know. Still with the ball. Oh, into Brissett. Brissett lost it, but
Come on.
somehow it went to Glazier. Glazier fighting for the rebound. Out of bounds, last off Glazier, so the BG will inbound this. BG has got a ton of seniors on the team.
That's looking good for next year.
They have 8 seniors altogether.
No kidding.
Yeah. Glazier. Oh, that's a travel. Oh. Glazier whipped the ball at the ref, I thought. Jenna Shannon coming back in. She's going to replace Riley Cox.
How many fouls does Addie Rodman Glazier have tonight?
I believe only 1 so far.
Good for her.
Yep. So,
Kind of
Kaden
missed the
Rue.
beast, though. We got to find a way to take it out of the cage.
Well, hey, against Central, she fouled out.
First half of the season, she never saw the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, her philosophy is if I didn't foul out, was I actually in the game? Haley McGowan, ooh, long shot. That was about as close to getting a 3 as you could, but she followed her own shot, collected a rebound, and put in a layup. So I'm thinking she has like 10 points probably for BG.
Now, just as a disclaimer, I can talk about Addie like this because she's BFFs with the number 0 out there, and
Oh, what's the number 0 to you?
dangerous.
There you go. Okay, so your point? What were you going to say about Addie?
No, I get calling her Rodman.
Oh, yeah.
Never
Well,
seeing the fourth quarter.
You know, to be honest with you, that would,
You know,
as a human being, you don't want to be Dennis Rodman. As a basketball player, he was
waiting for girls before
he
they
did
get on
his
their
thing.
bus to go home. You know, it's that kind of thing.
Yeah. So, anyway, since the last timeout, the Grizzlies have kind of let it get away from them again because they've given up a few points and haven't scored. So it's 19-8. So back to an 11-point lead for BG. So this is obviously Grizzly possession. They're going to inbound this.
11-point delta is doable.
Mia Brissett. Yeah, it's doable. As long as I think we got to keep driving underneath. That's the way we got most of our buckets, is right close.
A hell of a pass by Jenna there.
Brissett with a long 2 off the rim. And that's out of bounds, so that'll be BG possession here.
Great assist by Jenna.
Caden Rue to inbound this. She's going to inbound it to Haley McGowan. Again, very impressive sophomore for BG. McGowan over to Maddie Long. Back over to Rue. Back to McGowan. Underneath for Rue. Grizzlies doing a good job of keeping BG out to the perimeter. Fed underneath to Philbrook.
Good call.
Yep, she stepped on the out-of-bounds line, so it's like a turnover. So the
It could have gone
Grizzlies
either way.
Yep, Grizzlies get the ball. Brissett inbounds this to Reese Still. Feeds Gabby Millis, but pass was a little low. Telegraphed the pass. Intercepted by Philbrook of BG. Over to Long. Long. Over to Scoggins. Philbrook. Philbrook now. To McGowan. To Long. Long with the long three, and she hit it. So 22-8. Jenna Shannon coming down with the ball. Feeds Still. Still underneath. Reese looking to bring it up, and she was fouled, so that'll put her on the line. As you can see, Reese down low. She's got two.
I have not even been watching this game.
Two
They do
on her.
replays now here in Goffstown?
Yes.
Jeez Louise, you guys
But
have
you
joined
re-
the
you really gotta
21st
wake up.
century, haven't you?
Taylor Johnson coming back into the game. She's going to go in for Gabby Millis.
Well, these people in the back in the studio make you look good.
They do. They're all I have. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby.
My God.
I got a voice for radio, but they make me look good even on TV. Oh, Still missed both of them, unfortunately. So Philbrook with the ball for BG. Gets stopped by Jenna Shannon. So it's back to McGowan. McGowan feeding low to Rue. Rue to McGowan again. Steps around Still. That was a travel.
That was tough.
And they caught it. She did travel. So Brissett here to inbound this for the Grizzlies. BG is in a press. Okay, that went to Still. Reese with Baker on her. Oh, now she's flooded by
There it
Philbrook
is.
and Baker. So
There
she's
it
going to go to
is.
the line again.
What did I tell you about that line, Bob? Draw the foul, draw the foul. We found our Dennis Rodman on Bishop Guertin.
So Still's going to the line here. So we need her to hit these shots. And first one just misses off the rim. Come on, Reese. Have you been working with her on these foul shots or what there, Lee? Looks like your influence.
Have you ever seen me take a foul shot?
No, I have not.
Well, if you had, that would answer your question.
McGowan almost with the layup.
Nice rebound.
Again, Glazier comes down with the rebound.
That was a foul on 2-4, but we'll miss that.
No, he called it.
Oh, he did see it?
Yep, he's calling it. He's coming over to call Baker now. Oh, they call it on McGowan though. I
See if
thought
we
it
can
was
get
on.
out.
Thought it was on Baker,
Oh,
but
there were two.
Reese still with the ball. Feeds Taylor Johnson. Taylor, got to get over midcourt. Ugh, tipped.
Nice save.
Still with the ball.
See, Below's going to hit free throw line.
Yep. Taylor Johnson to Still. Still driving in with Baker all over her. Glazier feeds Jenna Shannon down low, and that was a hold by Baker. Oh,
That's a tough call.
call a jump ball. I thought Baker had her arm, but yeah, hooked her for sure. So Brissett to inbound this. Brissett tries to feed Taylor Johnson up high, but it was too telegraphed, and Haley McGowan intercepted it, and it was an easy layup for Caden Rue. So 24-8. Shannon feeds Still. Still draws another foul, so she'll go to the line again where she has not hit a foul shot yet.
I think she heard me, though. She's hitting that foul line.
Yeah, but she's not hitting the shots.
One step
She
at a
could
time.
stand there on the
Paul.
line all
One step
night
at
if
a
she's
time.
not hitting any of them.
Baby
It's
steps here,
not
okay?
helping.
Mm-mm.
Reese. Does she need your glasses, maybe? Maybe she's... Maybe this is a physical ailment.
Why do you say that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe she's not seeing it.
Wonder.
Reese with another shot. Oh, finally she sinks one. That's good. That's
Was that
highlight
one for
reel.
six, or-
That's like 1 for 6 or 1 for 8, something like that. BG figures, hey, it's okay to follow number 0 because, between the legs of McGowan. Well, in our defense, your daughter came over to us and said that she wants to be roasted in this game. So I didn't think she was going to make it quite that easy for us, but...
Yeah, but roasting is satire, sarcasm, and I just really don't have anything negative to say about my number 3.
Oh, Taylor, yeah.
No, my number 3 daughter. Sorry.
Oh, your number 3 daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking
1,
about
2,
Taylor
and 3,
Johnson.
yeah.
So we're going to be joined in the second half with another guest host. It's going to be Addie Glazer's little brother, Noah. Nolan. Whatever.
And it's Nancy.
Yeah, whatever. He'll be, I said Noah. Nolan. What's the difference? Anyway, we'll be back for second half action very shortly. And live from the Grizzly Den, first half ends with your hometown Grizzlies 9 and BG 24.
My name is Jennifer Pappas, and I am the PEG Access Coordinator at GTV. GTV is the local television station for Goffstown. It's a place where Goffstown residents can express themselves freely.
GTV is a resource for the town of Goffstown to cover its most important events.
We benefit the town by keeping them well informed on the local happenings in the area, live streaming the town meetings, and all the sports coverage that we offer on a daily basis. Goffstown residents also have access to our studio and equipment that they're also able to reserve to create their own shows.
GTV is here to support the town in covering the things the town finds most important.
I like when I can interact with people in the town and show them what we can do for them and getting back the feedback that it mattered to them.
The three parts of Goffstown TV are government, education, and community.
If you would like to learn more, email us at goffstowntv@goffstownnh.gov.
If you're interested in scheduling a ride with the Goffstown Shuttle, but you're not sure where to start, we've got you covered. Here, we will tell you everything you need to know to start scheduling your first ride today. General information regarding the service, including our phone number, hours of operation, and schedules, can be found on mtabus.org. Navigate to the Routes and Schedules tab at the top of the page and select Town of Goffstown from the dropdown. Here, you will find any information you may need. When calling by phone to schedule a ride, simply dial 603-434-3569. Choose your agency, which is Manchester Transit Authority. Our call center representative will ask first-time riders for some simple information, including your name, age, address, phone number, and any specific travel requests. We will also ask for any special mobility needs you may have so that we can accommodate accordingly. Lastly, during this call, you will also schedule your return ride. Reservation hours are 5:25 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturdays. Transportation is provided from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. The last pickup window is from 1:15 p.m. to 1:45 p.m. Please keep in mind that the service is closed during certain holidays, which are listed on our website. Rides must be scheduled at least the business day prior to needing the ride, but no more than 1 week ahead. If your preferred time is unavailable, we will make every effort to work with you to create a suitable alternative. If something comes up and you need to cancel your ride, please call during regular business hours or at least 24 hours in advance of your scheduled time. Of course, we understand that cancellations can happen at any time. To cancel a Monday ride, please call by the preceding Friday or leave a message on our voicemail over the weekend. We are happy to help you get where you need to go and are here to assist you with any questions or concerns you may have. Don't hesitate to give us a call today.
So before teaching, I was working as an athletic trainer up at Proctor Academy, and they asked me to teach a couple classes, and I loved it. So I went back to school and fell in love with teaching PE. I think the funniest things is when we have young first graders that are first here and they're still kind of awkward and stuff, and they say some of the funniest and do some of the funniest things. I think I would add a heart rate monitoring kit that all the kids could wear heart rate monitors so they could see the effects of the games and activities we play has on their body. So two things. One that comes to mind is we get to, as a UA teacher, we get the pleasure of having the kids for 4 years. So we get to see that growth over all 4 years. And they come in kind of as these awkward little first graders, and they leave as young adolescents who are kind of choosing their path. And then like we mentioned, I've been here for a long time. So when you run into students that left quite a while ago and hear about what they're doing and seeing what they are and the impact some of us teachers had on their lives is pretty neat. Probably a couple years ago, the Unified Arts team went as a roller coaster. Our art teacher and our husband made these great cardboard box roller coaster things that we wore, and we had a little routine, how we moved and going up, and that was a lot of fun. Got a lot of laughs from the kids and the families. One that comes to mind would be David Ortiz. I think he just seems like a happy-go-lucky guy, and I think it would be fun just sitting around talking to him, listening to some of his stories, and he just seems to love life, and I love life, so I think it'd just be cool to chat with him. Iced coffee, soccer, apple, morning person, super strength, dodgeball, country, the white moms. That's a tough one. Jurassic Park, Monopoly, skiing, cash.
You're watching Grizzly Basketball.
Here we are live back at the Grizzly Den. Goffstown fans, welcome. Bob Bartolucci here, still with Mr. Lee Still, and now we're being joined by Mr. Nolan Glazer. So the name might sound familiar because that's Addie's little brother. So, Nolan, what is your opinion of the first half of this game?
Well, I'm gonna have to say they're playing good, but like I think their hardest problem is like they play great, and then once they start getting down, they get down on themselves, and they start to quit. I feel like their energy levels just go way down.
Nolan, are you telling me you saw greatness tonight?
Yes, I know. I was just going to say that. Great. I thought we had you on for some expert commentary. I mean, what we witnessed in the first half wasn't exactly great, but
yeah.
I did tell you to be kind, but you don't have to be that kind. Offensively, we've been a little snake bit. How do you feel with your big sister? How do you think she's doing out there?
I think she's doing good. I think she has 8 rebounds and 2 points.
I think on the rebounds, you're probably about right. We don't. Unfortunately, Lee is supposed to keep stats. He does not. Other than that, we would know. But yeah, she has a number of rebounds, as always. So Glazier's being a beast out there. And she's only got, Nolan, correct me if I'm wrong, is she at 1 foul or 2?
I think she has 1.
She has only 1. That's what I thought.
Get on the floor. Win the ball.
So Brissett here with the foul, as you can see. Right.
Oh.
Well, that shouldn't have been a foul.
No.
She tripped over legs. If anything, she tripped over Addie's.
Yeah.
We got other things to worry about.
McGowan on the foul line, and she hit it. 25-9. So Grizzlies, unfortunately, are not in this game as much as we thought. 26-9, BG. Grizzlies to inbound this. Brissett again with the ball. Brissett looks around, feeds Reese Still. Still coming up the middle, dribbling over to center court. Feeds Riley Cox. Riley on the outside with Haley McGowan all over. Riley went in. That was a nice, aggressive. I'm glad she took it to the hole, and she did draw a foul on Gabby Philbrook. Oh, I guess they didn't call her for a foul. I guess it just went off Philbrook. Still down low.
Come on,
put one up, just missed. Glazer out to Riley Cox. Over to Still, but McGowan, impressive for BG, almost stole it. Still with the bounce pass to Addie Glazier. There's your big sister. I was gonna say little sister.
When they're in sync, they're a pretty good team. Those two, good duo.
Yeah, you would think those two girls know each other, right?
Yeah.
Cox with the steal right in front of McGowan. She, again, drives hard to the basket. She's taken down by Baker, so she's going to draw a foul. This should give her 2 here.
There you go, 1-2. I like seeing that. That's hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to toot Addie's little brother here, his horn. He is an absolute phenomenal representative for Goffstown.
He is. He's only in middle school.
Academics are
academics.
off the chart. Winning state champ goal for the middle school.
Well, how did that happen? I know your dad, Nolan, so.
Well.
Where are you getting all that from?
I don't know. Everybody asked me, they're like, oh, you must get it from your mom or dad. Both of them never played soccer. And I brought my sister into soccer, so.
McGowan with the ball underneath, and she draws a foul on Jenna Shannon. Again, that McGowan, a sophomore for BG's, been very impressive the whole night. She's definitely leading offensively the Bishop Guertin, the Roosters, or the Cardinals. What are they, the Cardinals?
The Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
So you're looking
Whatever.
at 4 seniors and a sophomore shooting free throws right now? That's pretty good for Goffstown next year.
Yeah, like I said, they have 8 seniors on this BG roster. Riley Cox, McGowan on her. Riley dribbles out, feeds Still directing traffic out front.
Yeah.
Glazier down low. Addie got in a little bit of trouble, but Addie doesn't think she moved her feet. I didn't think she did either.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy she faced the rim. A lot of the time their problem is they get the ball there or above the 3-point line, and they just stay standing the other way. They need to face the hoop.
Well, that's true. You're not going to shoot from behind you.
All right.
Shannon with the steal. High pass to Cox. Cox pulls it down, back over to Jenna Shannon, over to Still. Reese drives it in on 3 Cardinals. Just didn't drop in. Jenna Shannon to Reese.
What are you going to lose? Pop the 3, kid.
Reese Going in again to Glazier.
Come on.
Oh, Glazier tried to put up the layup, just missed.
One thing I
Yep.
like is that they've been a lot more aggressive tonight. Usually they just, so far they've been chucking up threes, but tonight they've been attacking the rim.
Well, in this second half,
If you're running at 1,500 RPM
Lexi.
and 7,000 RPM and you're getting the same results, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You need results.
because we felt in the first half, we were talking here, Nolan, Lee and I, about there were a lot of three-point misses for us. We were taking almost too many threes.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's-
it was the best shot selection. I think we definitely look like in the second half we're being a little more aggressive. Unfortunately, it hasn't paid off too much on the scoreboard with only 4 points.
15-point
Shannon.
delta, 11-point delta.
Oh, Jenna drove that in nice. Got a nice layup there.
0 for 5 from three-point land. Haven't seen one yet. That's good news.
Long. Feeds it into Bridget Hill. Underneath for Philbrook. Out to Rue. Rue takes a long three-pointer. And off the rim and out. So this is going to be Grizzly ball. Lexi Haynes to inbound this. And BG looks like they're going to, well, semi-press. They backed out of it. Still with the ball. She's got Rapu draped all over her. Haynes with the ball. Back to Still.
Come on, pop it.
Reese is driving in. Oh, she tried to feed Glazer, but they were going the opposite way here. So another turnover here. Hill to inbound this to McGowan. McGowan takes it down.
Reese
Rue.
just has to switch up modes here right now. She's in rec mode.
Yep.
Recreational b-ball mode.
Recreational.
After this, she's going to get a nice fat trophy for showing up.
Well, Addie takes her second foul. Ooh, they said that was her first, but it is not.
Who, Addie?
Yeah, that's her second in the game. Gabby Millis to come back in here for the.
I think your sister's going to make the fourth quarter.
I
like
did
it.
too.
Don't jinx her.
I'm not.
Lexi Haynes with the ball. Feeds Jenna Shannon on the far side. Jenna works it into Riley Cox. Riley over to Still. Still drives it into the paint. Gets her own rebound. Follows up her shot. Puts up the second one and was not denied there. Puts it up. Grizzlies down by 11. And BG's calling a full minute timeout.
Do you have any tricks, Nolan, for trying to get the beast out of Addie's cage?
Well, all you have to do is really just give her an elbow. Just do anything to piss her off, and she'll come right at you.
Let's not encourage Addie getting out of control. I like her to play a controlled game, but controlled chaos, like she's been doing.
We should try to add some excitement to the game.
No.
Here, Mr. Mamatochi, huh?
The first half of the season, Addie was having a little trouble staying in past the third quarter.
All right.
We're going to keep her in the game.
11-point delta, so.
So 27-16. What do you feel we need to do offensively to get a little more action here around the Grizzlies?
Well, in my opinion, I don't really agree with our offense. I think it's just, I don't think it's great just passing it up and like around and in the dunker spot. That's where they want the bigs, and I think I don't get the point of that because they just hide, and when we drive we get stopped and we're not really good at dumping it down, and I think that's what the offense is made for.
You might as well be speaking Mandarin. I don't understand a word. Are you sure you want me on this show?
I'm not sure. He might replace you.
God.
Put you on the release list, or
Good God.
we might buy out your
Dump
contract.
below, down zero. What the? NSA code?
Oh,
It's a travel.
Who's
yeah.
that?
Gabby Feld led Lexi Haynes on the pass, and unfortunately she had an extra little hop there. She tried to go back with her with the pass. Baker down low. Oh, Scoggins missed the rebound, and then, Reese got away with a travel, I thought. But
that was definitely a
put it up.
four-step two-pointer.
Rue with the ball. Over to McGowan. McGowan up to Bridget Hill. Intercepted by Gabby Millis.
Hey, we got
Gabby,
some
no, she was looking for the pass. Gabby to Addie.
Take another second.
McGowan comes down with it, but
I saw a little bit of the cage opening up.
Yep, Gabby. Giroux's going to get this foul. Ooh, they called Jenna for it.
Really?
That might have been on Addie.
Yeah, I thought Addie got a bigger piece. We're going to watch the replay here.
Probably 2 fouls.
Here's Addie putting it up. McGowan with it.
Oh,
yeah, that was all Addie.
That's one of her frustration fouls.
Yep. Because she missed the shot, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
good block.
Yeah, Lexi made a good block and knocked down
Take it all the way. Draw
Scoggins.
the foul. There you go.
There you go, Reese.
Still drove it into the paint. And still starting to get into a little rhythm now. Hill out to McGowan. Back to Bridget Hill. Hill, little hop there.
That was a hop. Easter
To Baker. Ooh.
Oh, that's a foul.
Yeah, Addie kind of caught part of her face, but they're gonna call Lexi Haynes on this.
Did she just pick up 2 quick ones?
Who?
Lexi?
No, that's her first.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, the other one was on Jenna.
Yeah, I think the one who might be a little bit of foul trouble right now is Jenna. So that puts Baker on the line. She hit the first one. And for BG, that's going to put Long back in the game as she replaced Bridget Hill.
Box out, Reese.
Yep, Baker missed the second shot. Reese still with the ball.
Oh, she's turning up the heat a little bit.
Oh, fed Lexi out in the far end, and Lexi hit a 3. That's the freshman.
Oh, she's fresh.
Yep, Grizzlies down by 5. Alexia just made a good, almost an interception, but
that was a sweet 3-point shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think the one thing she struggles with is just her confidence.
Yes, I agree 100%, Nolan.
Is there a human being alive that doesn't? Well, Donald Trump, I guess.
And me.
And you. And Mr. Bonaducci.
Bart Palucci.
It's
I'm going to say it right.
Think of the Partridge Family, the
Yeah,
best.
no. Nothing to do with him. All right, McGowan went in and with a rare miss, still with the rebound. To Lexi Haynes. Lexi with the ball. To Still. Slows it down. Feeds Gabby. Back to Still. Reese. Back out to Gabby. Gabby looks around. Going to drive it in. Hits Gabby Millis. Out. Went for the 3. Haynes comes down with the rebound. Oh, man.
Got cocky with the
A lot
possession.
of hand checking there.
Frustration.
Yeah.
It is nice to see her drive left, though.
Who are you talking about, Lexi?
Addie.
Addie?
Get there. Watch high. Get in. Time
Down low for Scoggins.
Oh.
Oh.
That was good timeout.
What?
She got up. That would have been a travel.
Oh,
Yep.
That last
But
5 seconds was like.
There was a lot of chaos. However, in that part of the quarter there, since our last little break, the Grizzlies have cut the lead from 11 down to 5. So we've been making better decisions under the basket, driving the paint a little bit more. So I like to see that. Nolan, what's your expertise on this? Because obviously Lee's just here for the eye candy. Lee's just here for the eye candy.
Okay, I see where I stand.
I mean, yeah, like I said, if they just keep their confidence, then they're still in like every game. It's just
every
their confidence.
game, no one?
Oh, yeah, maybe Bedford, but who likes Bedford? Oh yeah, I always forget about them.
Lexi Haynes inbound this to Still with Long all over her. Back out to Lexi Haynes with a long 3. Oh my
Lexi.
God, almost went in.
Game of a quarter-inch.
Yep. So Rue with the ball. Feeds McGowan. McGowan takes a 3 and misses. Baker gets the rebound. BG getting her own rebound. Scoggins came down with it and puts up a layup.
Nice
Nice pass by Haynes to Jenna. Oh,
not so nice.
Yeah, Jenna threw behind Gabby Millis, and it was intercepted by McGowan. So just like that,
come on, Riley.
The BG jumps ahead by 9.
It looks like they do a make-miss press. So when they make it, they press.
They're going to call Lexi.
Is that a charge?
What? A charge? No.
Judging by the expressions.
Yeah, they're going to call the charge.
Let's see the replay. Oh, yeah, that was a charge.
Yeah. Guess we have to give it to him if you say so, Nolan.
Ha.
Lee, what was your opinion?
Oh, you're actually looking at me for an opinion?
Well, not anymore. It took too long. McGowan with the ball. Drives it in. And again, BG is coming down with most of the offensive rebounds. We have to do a better job of shutting them down. If we give them multiple shots, obviously they're going to score.
Yeah, one's pretty good.
Yep, Long drives it in. She missed.
Hey, spear. Spear one.
So now the Cardinals are pressing again. Haynes try to inbound this. The Glazier feeds Jenna down low.
Take it.
And it's going to be a foul on Caden Rue.
That's your big sister right there.
That's her favorite pass, though, over the head.
That was a hell of a pass.
It was a good pass. There you go, Lee. Now you're see, you're adding to the broadcast. That's good. Adding some wisdom. Nolan, we like to say that Lee is living proof that even a blind squirrel will find a nut.
Oh, here we go. How did I turn into that guy? How am I that guy? I'll take it. But how?
Jana Shannon hit the first one, taking a second shot from the line. Oh, just off the rim.
Oh, nice rebound, Eddie.
Yep. Your big sister gets the rebound. Oh, over Jenna. She had the right idea, passing to.
She's got power.
Jenna, just a little over her head, but Lexi was right there behind.
How's your sister's boot in soccer?
Oh, she can kick it.
She can, can't she?
Yeah.
So
24-32, Grizzlies down by 8.
What was the largest delta? I can't remember. 16, 11 to 16, back to 11. Now we're looking at this.
Yep.
8 points.
So it's a good trend.
Well, certainly in the second half, I think the adjustments that were made by Coach Bracey, or whatever he told them, they came out with a little bit more, I think, passion or gumption here, and they've been playing better. And Nolan, like you brought up the good point that they've been doing a better job of driving in to the basket. So what do you think we can do offensively? What's one way maybe we can do a little better on rebounding?
Well, yeah, rebounding's good. It's that second, third effort. So you box out the first time, and if you don't get it and they put it back up again, you have to box out the second time. It's that second or third effort that will get you. And offensively, I think BG's pressing when they make the shot or it's a dead ball. So I think we just have to be ready for that press when they make it or it's a dead ball.
Well, there you go, Lee.
You're throwing him softballs. You're throwing knuckles and curves my way.
No, never. Riley Cox tried to feed Reese, still intercepted by McGowan. God, am I impressed with that kid. I wish he'd moved to Goffstown. Anyhow, Long. McGowan. Far side takes a 3 was Rue. And that went off. Great pull. Still leads Jenna Shannon.
Yeah.
She's going to call a foul. She kind of slid. So BG to inbound this. This is Maddie Long. Feeds Haley McGowan. And I don't know, I don't think Haley's come off the court yet for them. She's played the whole game. I don't know why kind of bounced it off Addie's leg, but they called her for a kick.
Yeah.
Taylor Johnson's coming back in. Almost intercepted by Riley Cox. To Rue.
You okay? Can you see?
What?
You okay? You can see?
Oh, yeah.
Down low to
Slow it
Philbrook.
down, slow it down, slow it down.
Lexi Haynes. Oh, tried to feed Still a little over her head. Oh, Glazer went in to get it, but fortunately got away from her. It was already on the ground. Taylor Johnson comes in to replace Jenna Shannon. Maddie Long to bring it down for the Cardinals. Oh, Glazer. The interception. Riley Cox. Oh,
okay.
Tried to feed Taylor Johnson. Intercepted.
That might have been a foul.
Yep, I gotta tell you that.
Riley
They're
again.
forcing it.
Yeah, again she forced it, and it was stolen by this time by Philbrook. Grizzlies have to do a better job of possession here.
Oh, that's a stupid foul.
Yeah, that was a reach.
What are we up to?
That's her second of the game. I thought she got one in the first half.
Alexia, you got 11 right now. Sneak in, sneak in, sneak in.
So Long
You're good, you're good, you're good.
inbounds this back to Long.
Be low, watch Donners, watch Donners, watch Donners.
Down low into Philbrook.
Don't overextend.
Out to Rue in the long.
Don't overextend.
Sends it to Haley McGowan.
Oh,
oh, she missed
long on
everything.
that one.
Yeah, you can't give her those shots though. Very talented player.
Yeah. And you said she's only a sophomore?
She is only a sophomore.
Wow.
But she's playing very well. Okay, so Lexi Haynes inbounds this to Still. Down low to Gabby.
Oh, it's a one-on-one. You got to take her.
To Lexi. Taylor Johnson. Johnson out to Lexi Haynes. Lexi takes another three and hit it. 27-32. Grizzlies down by 5.
Freshman. She's playing good.
2 for 7. 2 for 2 of those 3 pointers are Alexa.
Jenna Shannon's going to make her way back into the game. Rue out to Long. Long down low to Philbrook.
Delta down to 5, back up to 7.
Underneath to Drapu. They're going to give her an
Oh,
1?
Tech.
On who?
11 on green.
I need a replay.
What happened?
We're about to find out here.
If I heard that correctly, he said she was swearing.
So that's 4 for her.
Emotion and ego. It's everybody's downfall. Why are we not getting a replay here?
Because you can't get a replay in a foul word.
You can't zoom right in on that mouth.
No.
Throwing down with an F-bomb.
Lexi took the first shot. Just missed. Takes the second one. And she makes that.
Good bounce.
28-34. Grizzlies down by 6. Jenna Shannon back in for Taylor Johnson. Lexi here with the ball to inbound it for the Grizzlies. She inbounds it to Still. Back to Lexi. Reese Still.
Roll, Addie, roll.
So it's out to Lexi Haynes. Lexi's trying to drive in, put it up. Glazer almost got the rebound, but it was taken away by Bridget Hill. Hill with the ball for BG. Hill over to number 11, who's that Drapu.
Oh, we got a rebound.
4 girls under the bucket.
Yeah, I know, 4 Grizzlies, but the one who comes down with it is Baker.
You can't launch a shot.
Now Jenna, I think she's in foul trouble now. I think that's going to be her 4th.
Let's see the replay.
That is her 4th. Here it is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a foul.
Yep, she definitely checked her.
Nolan, what do you think of the number 0?
I haven't thought about that, actually. Do you like it?
Do I like it? If I knew how to spell horrible, that would be it.
I think he's referring to the player, not the number itself.
Oh. I think she's great.
Jenna Shannon, held up. Center court, hit out of bounds by Philbrook here. So
Is there a bad bone in your body, Nolan? Come on. You're always so darn good.
Riley Cox. Back to Jenna Shannon. Jenna takes it over midcourt. Feed Still.
Come on.
Reese tried to drive it in, but kicks it back out to Lexi Haynes.
Oh,
Lexi
yeah.
hits it. That was a nice long two. That was a good shot again by the freshman.
Lexi's in the zone.
Yep.
Give it to her.
She's bringing us back into the game.
Give it to her. Let her
McGowan for BG. The Hill back to McGowan. Underneath for Baker.
Gotta
Baker
slide
put
your
it up.
feet.
Oh, but she didn't follow her shot, so
Got lucky on that one. She
Nice
just
pass,
Gabby gets
Jenna.
one.
Yes,
Still
Reese.
down low.
Oh,
Reese gets
Right
her
back
own
up.
rebound following it.
Yes.
Puts it in. Nice play by Still. Grizzlies only down by 3. 4 minutes left to go. McGowan.
Trending up.
McGowan back to Rue. Rue back up high to McGowan to Hill. Still the Grizzlies doing a good job of keeping him outside. Oh, Jenna, that's her 5th foul. That'll bring Jenna out.
That was aggressive.
I want to see the replay on that one.
Yeah,
Hey, flat out. They're going to go 4 across. Flat out.
There was back-to-back. She got called in the second.
Flat out.
Oh, I guess that's, I thought the last one was her 4th. I
We
guess
dodged
this one
another
was.
bullet?
Well, we did because they're saying she only got 4, but
Oh, no.
I had her at 5. But
Good defense.
we will go by that. We'll keep her in. Riley Cox with the ball. Feeds, nice feed to Haynes.
3-point game.
Throws it out to Still.
Oh, come on.
Still. To Gabby. Oh, nice shot. Riley Cox hits a 3. That ties it up.
Atta girl.
They're playing today.
And
They woke up.
That's it. They did. McGowan, that was enough for the Cardinals to call a timeout. So we have a freshman and a sophomore, I think, leading us back into this, along with Reese Still. So, but Riley hit a nice long 3 there. That was beautiful. We just saw that replay. It looked great. And Lexi's now hit a few shots.
God damn, we got a tie game here.
So Lee, what's I know you were keeping track. So what is where are we with 3-pointers now? Or how many did we hit?
I think we're 2 for 8. 2 for 2 from Alexa. Oh, actually 3 for 8. Sorry,
Yeah.
2 for 2 Alexa, and then the
Then
one
Riley
from-
just hit it.
Riley just dumped one. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's why driving is so important. Once you see the ball go in the hoop, like if you have an off day, that's all you'd have to do. You just attack. I say all you have to do. It's not that easy, but you attack. And once you actually see the ball go in the hoop, then magically your shot starts to fall.
Yep, there you go. Because that's all about confidence. Like I know you play soccer with. Plenty of that, right?
I have a game at 9:40 tonight.
Tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Better you than me. But think about it when you're out there in the cold and all that later. You know, I'll be safely tucked away on my couch watching TV.
Oh, I'll be looking at the back of my eyelids by then for sure.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 3.5 minutes left to go. 4th quarter, tied at 35. So this is a tight game. We predicted that at the beginning. It didn't look good. Rue with the ball to McGowan. McGowan out to Hill. Cross to Rue. They got to keep an eye on McGowan. She's getting open. Somebody's got to watch her. She's going to be the one to hurt us. Send it back to Rue. Rue around Jenna Shannon.
Good God.
Lexi Haynes comes down with the rebound. Jump ball. So this will remain Cardinal possession. So BG with Bridget Hill to inbound this to Rue. Rue with Riley Cox on her. McGowan back to Rue, over to Bridget Hill.
Take that one, though. Take that one, though.
Hill.
Oh, you
Kind of
can't
driving
let her
in.
out of there. Yeah.
Yeah, Riley Cox at the interception.
Go
She's
strong.
driving it. Oh, McGowan just
Right
got
up,
enough. Still with the ball underneath.
Oh.
Follows her shot. Brought down by Bridget Hill. Feeds Baker down low. Baker missed the layup.
Caught it.
Haynes. Oh, Bridget Hill gets the contact on this, so that's a foul against BG.
Oh, wow.
Never mind, spare one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was going to go. I wasn't sure if they were calling that on Lexi or what, but Lexia Haynes to inbound this to Still. Still. Baker all over her. Reese maintains control, gets it over. Feeds Lexi Haynes to Jenna Shannon. Ooh, almost lost it to Bridget Hill, but hung on to it.
Gotta take care of the ball.
Feeds Reese. Reese
Face,
over to Gabby.
face. Yeah, that's when you have to face the rim.
Riley's going to take a long three. No, that's out.
Heat check.
Aggressive underneath. So now we're down to 2 minutes left to go in the game. Nobody scored in a minute and a half. 2 minutes. Bridget Hill tries to get the layup.
Bring that board down.
Reese still with the rebound. Feeds Riley Cox. Back to Reese underneath. Reese puts it up. Falls her own shot, but Baker came down with it. Now it's Long for BG. Long driving in, and she puts up a layup. Jenna Shannon.
Don't have to go fast here. We can slow it down.
I don't think they know how to do that. So Lexi Haynes.
Oh, yeah, that's
She's
good
taking
shot.
a long three. It was a good shot, but it was just off. Long feeds Bridget Hill. Bridget to go in for another layup. Oh, yes. Addie Glazier comes down with the rebound. I tell you, when Addie's on and when she's hunting those rebounds, I mean, she's really effective. Lexi Haynes. Lexi, the freshman, tries to penetrate again, kicks it back out. Out to Still. Still barking commands to Glazier. Back to Still, to Jenna Shannon. Okay, so the Grizzlies are going to call timeout.
Yeah.
But, oh, first was a foul on
Good
Baker.
screen. It's a good screen. You can't extend your arms on that screen. Gotta keep them down.
All right, that's what happened. That's good, because us two old guys missed that.
I mean, Lee over here is falling asleep.
Soup the nuts. Oh, jeez. Now we got.
now they're both. Now he's picking up. He got you on the broadcast. Really careful. But now he's hunting for your job
go
now.
Back and sit down with that.
You're
gone.
You got him on. Now
You're
he wants
out.
to take you out. He's like, nope. This is my career. I'm taking the old guy down.
Good timeout from Bracy there.
Now that's funny. Yep. Nolan's coming in and he's being unmerciful to Lee here.
I still
He's
have
like,
a memory. You know that.
he's
right?
like, nope.
You know it's coming.
I see myself as a co-host. I'm going to take the old man out. He's accusing him of falling asleep and then giving him all kinds of other shots.
He's not too far off target.
He'll be talking
He doesn't
afterwards.
have to broadcast it.
He's obviously bringing nothing to this broadcast, Bob.
Maybe like a kick under the table, or hey, wake up, Uncle Lee.
No, Nolan Glazier is playing as aggressively for his spot on the broadcast team as his big sister plays out there on the court for the rebounds. So, all right, 37-35. It's been a while since the Grizzlies got a bucket. There's been multiple tries. So we shall see. This will be Grizzly ball.
We don't need to force a three here. We just need to try and get to the rim or draw the foul.
That's true. We're only down by 2, so we definitely don't have to force a 3.
This is my favorite part. It might be my favorite part. Their inbound plays are incredible.
Really?
Grizzly?
Yeah, I was going to say, what team are you watching? Lee Haynes to Glazier. Oh, right underneath. Almost. I thought she was going to get that. Oh, now she's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, that was 2 that slipped away.
Yep. So Drapeau. So Addie gets her, I think that's her 3rd, right? Oh, yeah, her 3rd. 4th team foul. So no more fouls to give for the Grizzlies. But Reese took it. 24 seconds left to go. So that's Reese's first. So Drapeau's going to the line here for BG. And she hit the first one, so that puts him ahead by 3.
It makes me mad that everybody's silent at a girls' game when somebody's at the free throw line.
It's just tradition.
Etiquette.
Girls are more polite. All right, that's going to put the BG ahead by 4. So that might have been the nail in the coffin, unfortunately, for the Grizzlies. Reese is driving in. Oh. Stolen by McGowan. Addie Glazier grabs her arm. That's her 5th, right?
4th.
4th?
Oh,
3rd.
3rd.
How's that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
I'm definitely thinking Addie has more than that, but that's okay. McGowan here.
This might be a career low.
She's going to the line. McGowan hits the first one. So Coach Bracey still coaching them with 15 seconds left. McGowan hits the second one. That puts him up by 6.
Yeah.
Oh, intercepted by, and they're just going to kill out the clock.
Oh, way to finish. Good job, 11.
Yep.
Yeah.
5
They made
seconds.
a good comeback there.
They did.
Yeah, they made the game exciting, but
it's nice to see.
It is, but you got to look at the first half. Unfortunately, we underperformed in the first half because this could have been a different game if we weren't taking as many threes and hit some of our shots.
Right.
Unfortunately, now the Grizzlies stay stuck at 3 wins and 8 now, 3 and 8.
Yeah, the magic math does not exist for playoffs.
We have to go undefeated now, and it's not too likely.
How much games do they have?
They have 5 games left.
5.
2 at home, 3 on the road. The next game for your Grizzly girls is going to be way out in Dover, out the seacoast. Pretty good jaunt away. And that'll be on Tuesday night. Next game here back at home is going to be Friday night. And we'll be here. So we are going to try to figure out, put our heads together, and come up with a couple of stars of the game. We'll do a couple rows between 2 thorns, and we'll do Coach's Corner. So Grizzly fans, we'll be back shortly. Here we are back in the Grizzly Den live with one of the roses for tonight's game, Miss Reese Still. I still think you should trademark the ponytail. I was telling your dad because it bounces down the court. But anyhow, I think it's fair to say rough beginning of the game, first half. I felt points were at a premium, and what was happening, because halftime I noticed obviously it was a different intensity.
I think our defense was pretty well the first half, and then we switched to 2-3. And then we started trailing behind them, which, put us in a little hole, a little detriment, you could say. And then we kind of dug ourselves out in the second half. I think our intensity definitely stepped up to its game. We realized, we can do this, and, we can play with them. I think the physicality of the other team definitely lit a fire under us and just made us play a little more intense because we wanted to match their energy. They were crap talking us, so we kept our composure and then we just played harder.
Okay, Lee.
You guys get stopped in that first quarter with a 16-point delta. You bring it down to 11, goes back up to 16, then all of a sudden you're tied in the second half.
Yeah.
What was it again that happened in the first that didn't happen in the second, or vice versa?
I just answered this.
Yeah, the 2-3 there. I don't know what the heck a 2-3 is. Can you explain to our audience what a 2-3 is?
Explain to your dad what a 2-3 is.
A 2-3 is a zone defense. At first, we were running our other zone, which is a 2-2-1 sort of, and then a 2-3 is 2 up top, 3 down low, 2, 3.
What's going on with your free throw percentage? That was horrific. I whispered. And then you're not finishing on those layups. You're drawing great fouls, but you're not finishing.
You know.
Don't you know me. You left a lot of points out there tonight, and you're still a rose. Should be Addie.
You know, when you're not doing well on offense,
I voted
you got to
for
make
Addie.
up. Yeah, I know you voted for Addie. You told me this. When you're not doing well on offense, you got to make it up on defense and try harder in other aspects of the game.
Right, but did you even make it up on defense, though?
I believe I did, yeah.
You did?
I believe I hustled, yes.
Well, most importantly, I felt, particularly in the second half, you did a very good job of following your shots. And
I tried, yes.
In fact, I would say the majority of your points were made on your own rebounds.
Yeah.
That was really good. So anyway, unfortunately, because of the loss, it puts us in really a tight position. We pretty much got to go undefeated, I think.
Oh, yeah.
To really have any shot for any kind of postseason. So we definitely got to get it together. But anyway, we have 2 more interviews to do. So speaking for the Still family, particularly Reese Still, that concludes this interview. And next up is our next Rose. Surprise, Rose.
Good job, kiddo.
Here we are, Rose between 2 thorns, and our second Rose of the game went to Miss Addie Glazier. Addie, unfortunately, this was a tough beat. I will say, too, part of the reason why I think it's great to have you on this as a Rose, because to be honest with you, I think you were the only bright spot Tuesday night against Central. I thought you had a terrific game, and I can't really say that for anybody else. But anyway, to tonight's game. Obviously, this was a hard-fought game, but I noticed a huge difference from first half to second half. What was it that you saw change in the second half to kind of bring us back into this game? Because we were actually tied late. So,
I mean, honestly, like we didn't talk like much about changing, like specifically changing things when we went into the locker room at halftime, because we were down by like 17 at the half. But we just like talked about like we just need to want it. Like we really need to want it. And I think we saw that whereas like Reese, she just took it. Like she wanted it. She went. We had everyone like running down the court, like hustling. Like people wanted it. We wanted it. And I think that was the difference from quarter 1 to quarter 4.
Okay, Lee?
You were my vote. You were my Rose.
Aw.
I didn't want Reese there. Yeah, you almost had a double-double at Central. You had, 13 tonight on the boards?
Oh, gosh.
Way to go, Addie.
Thank you.
Addie, you're my hero, kid. I love Dennis Rodman. He was my favorite player in the NBA. And you're the closest thing I got to him. All right, so keep it up. And I'm letting you out of the cage before we end out the season.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. All compliments, no questions. So, Addie, there was I could have sworn you had more fouls than you actually did. So it was tight. I think how did you feel about the physicality? This game to me looked a little bit more physical than some of the games we've been in this year.
Yeah, I think it was definitely more physical, but I think on that note, like we were more physical, I think, than we normally like to be. Like I don't think we've drove this many times in any other game, like into contact, which is something that we've been working on. You know, Bracy wants us in the paint, like he wants us there. And I think our team is very scared of getting hit, I'm personally scared of getting blocked. So, like, we don't always, like, go. And I think today, like, everyone just went and it got really physical. But I think that kind of is also what kind of sparked the fire.
The comeback. Lee, do you have another question for her?
No, I think she just mentioned something that Coach mentioned that I've been a believer of all season, because I'm always frustrated with the 3-point percentage shooting. It's just a frustration for Dad sitting in the stands that thinks he knows more than everybody. Yeah. So when you say drawing fouls by driving, wanting the ball, that's how Goffstown Grizzlies of 2026 is going to compete. Mm-hmm. They're going to compete in that paint. Mm-hmm. But the 3-pointers, with the exception of the 2-for-2 from Alexia and the one from
Riley Cox.
Riley Cox.
Mm-hmm.
It still was very parallel of their percentage all season long. And all of a sudden, you guys go from 16 to 11, down to 5 to tie. Why? I didn't see one 3-pointer. Mm-hmm. I didn't see one. I saw 3 for 3 on that one.
Yeah.
But you kept it tame. The outside shooting, sometimes it's just not for every team. Mm-hmm. And we're starting to find a little bit late in the season, too late. Our nugget is driving. Mm-hmm. Driving, drawing fouls. Yeah. Finding the addies on the other team, targeting them.
Getting them pissed.
And hitting that free throw line. Mm-hmm. But once again, you're awesome.
Well, thank you.
Love you, kid. I look forward to the rest of this season and next season.
All right, one more quick thing I got to get your insight on. As you might have noticed, we had little brother here joining us during the broadcast.
Yeah.
I know, obviously, you couldn't hear his commentary.
I'm not a fan.
Strongly recommend you go online, because he was really nailing Lee, because Seems like he's determined to take his job.
I'm not a fan.
He loves Lee. Absolutely loves
So
him.
let me ask you what you think of seeing your little brother here with the headset on. You probably didn't know he was going to be joining us, did
No, I didn't. I walked down, I saw him, and I was like, oh man. I was like, okay, no, all good things. But no, it was pretty cool. I think. Did he say good things?
He said mostly all good things. He gave some intelligent commentary. He said a lot of good things about you. And actually what he did say about you was very true, that that you can get very pissed off. And one of the fouls you took, it was right after you drove in for a shot that you missed.
Yeah.
And he basically correctly put his thumb on it. He goes, it was a frustration foul on your part.
Yeah, that does happen quite a bit.
Nolan did a fantastic job. He's Goffstown's best chance at the next Maradona or Pele in soccer, and if he can't fulfill that prophecy, then he's got a great fallback career in broadcasting and propping up his sister. He doesn't say a bad thing about anyone. I don't like that.
We tried to get him to, but he wouldn't say anything.
Wouldn't?
No, he was
just too
very
good
to you. So anyway, second rose of the game. Addison Glazer. So we're signing off. We got one more rose, then Coach's Corner. Welcome back, Grizzly fans, live from the Grizzly Den with the third rose of the game. Our freshman, Miss Lexi Haynes.
Yes.
So heck of a game. You hit 8 points, 9 points?
Yeah.
2 threes, so that was really good. One of the things I asked the other two young ladies who came on, and I just want to get your insight on it. Obviously, there's a big difference between the first and second half. We seem to come out with a different set of energy. I think if we started the game that way, we would have had a different result. What did you see, or what do you think happened in the second half to kind of shift that energy?
I think we woke up and started playing as a team, and we realized that we can win this pretty easily if we just run stuff, slow down, be patient and stuff. So I think we just woke up and started playing.
I started watching you from the beginning of the season. I said, man, this is a strong player. Where the hell did she come from? And then I learned you're a freshman.
Yeah.
You have so much time in front of you, and you're already kicking ass. Kicking butt. And every team needs that momentum change. I mean, Jesus Louise, we're down by 16 in the first, and then you pop a clear 3. That's huge for momentum. Then you pop another one. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. You changed the momentum of this game. It didn't turn out the way we wanted it, but nice job. Freshman. You should be proud of yourself.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you did a good job. So I know that last time we talked, you said that you still spending a lot of time taking the threes, and is that your shot? Do you feel a lot of confidence when you do that, when you're going to the line?
Yeah, I would say, because I try to practice that a lot, so in game it's I know exactly how to hit those shots and stuff. So I think just being consistent and stuff made me more confident.
Yeah, well, I think that is the key for you. I talked to somebody who knows you, and they said that that's the key if you keep your confidence.
Yeah.
So that is what we need to do. Lee, you have any other questions for our young superstar here?
Yeah, I don't want to focus too much in on the three-point land, but you go 0 for 3, you're not feeling it even though you're wide open. Do you stop shooting threes? You just keep going while you're wide open?
Keep going.
Wanted that answer, but I want another answer from you real quick too. Your ball handling spectacular. We can't focus on your three-point shooting. You got a command presence out there with that ball in your hand. Good for you. Keep that up. You're the promise for Goffstown Grizzlies. You got to know this. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job tonight, kid.
Yeah, and I'm anxious to see when your sidekick Jocelyn gets back on, because I heard her skills are legendary, but I have not been fortunate enough to witness her playing yet. So
yeah.
we shall see.
Well, you've earned the rose tonight.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Me and Jocelyn, we're a good duo, so I'm excited for next year when she's back.
Should be exciting. We'll have to see how that goes. So, again, rose of the game, Miss Freshman Alexia Haynes.
Yes.
We'll be right back with Coach's Corner. Hey, Grizzly fans, we're back here from the Grizzly Den with Coach's Corner. Coach Bracey joining us. Didn't quite get. Oh, we're gonna have Lee ask.
Oh.
Actually, he had the first question. That's right.
He gets the first one.
Yeah,
Okay.
he gets the first one.
Yeah, I got the short straw. So, so I don't want to get too into it, but let's just go over real quick Bedford Central, Bishop Guertin.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing Bedford. I'm at that game. Showed up a minute late. I thought
You missed it all then.
I thought our girls were playing spectacular.
I thought they played hard.
In spite of the score, they were
played
looking
through it all.
good. What happened between that and Central?
Honestly, so Central, I think, and I think we have a common theme of not executing offensively early in games.
Central,
right?
Here.
Her first half was not good offensively. I thought defensively we were okay. Offensively struggled. We switched defensive in Central, and different kids hurt us in different situations. But I think honestly, Central for me is, can we get downhill? Can we make reads out of that? I think honestly, same story with North earlier in the season. Same story with Keene in the a week ago. Tonight, same story in the first half, right? We're not scoring in the first half because we are attacking corners instead of the paint. And then when we attack corners, we don't read off the fact that my teammate's actually not getting a paint touch, so now I got to go get the ball and attack the paint. So we're just not getting in spots we need to get to offensively. And then out of that, we're getting kind of settled looks, if that makes sense. We're settling for looks that we could probably get better looks out of. We discussed the fact that a short corner runner is probably not the look we want. We want layups, we want threes, and we want threes out of that paint touch first. But if we're struggling to get a paint touch, it makes the rest of it hard. I do think that Central's second half, we kind of did the same thing we did today in terms of started to get downhill. And once we get paint touches, good things will happen for us offensively. We just got to figure out how to make sure that happens in the first 16 minutes.
And so most of that was yet again Mandarin. Just because I'm sort of the village donkey when it comes to knowing the ins and outs, the technical, the verbiage, as well as our 5 viewers.
Yeah.
So Grandma, I'm shooting for you here, kiddo. Tonight, same thing. You're down. You got a delta of 16. I'm a broken record right now. Then all of a sudden we're tied up. Why can't we do this after the first minute of doing this?
You sound like me. Yeah.
Oh, God, I hope not. That's probably why we're down 16.
Yeah, that might be it.
No, sincerely though, is it just it takes a while to figure out the momentum routines?
It's realistically, it's like, I think against a team that's playing good pressure defense, Central put a lot of pressure on us. They did a great job on ball, and they got their 2 feet in the paint. I think BG does a great job of putting a ton of pressure up top, which makes it hard to make that early read because you're worried about the kid in your face. I think against those teams, you've got to make the dedicated decision to attack them, which is hard. It's hard to do. We've got to make the decision not to take the easy way out. Right? The easy way out is let's go to spots where they want us to go, but we can't get good things out of that. So eventually we finally come around to the fact that, we got to do hard things.
Okay. Because in the second half, whatever you said, you know, if that was the whole game, you would have dominated the court.
Oh, 100%. And that was might have been mentioned post-game, like, hey, we're happy we're after in the second half, happy with the way we performed in the second half. Our question is, how do we do that for 32 minutes instead of 16?
Well, Lee did a good job of extracting all the information out of you the past few games, so that was really good. I'm just going to shift gears just slightly, and basically, we have senior night coming up, so we're going to talk a lot about the seniors, obviously, on their night. I want to just shift gears a little bit with, obviously, two of the big leaders on this team is Reese still, and Addie. I think you could put her in there as a leadership core. But I'm also very impressed with the young people coming forward. I mean, we had Lexi Haynes here get a rose.
Yep.
I think Riley Cox has been outstanding all season. What do you see in the younger players that's promising for the future, next year and the year after? And we got Jocelyn, of course, who we haven't.
You guys haven't had the chance to see her play, and that's unfortunate for everybody, especially her. No, I think we have a really good, strong, young group of kids, and I think we have some JV kids that are also young that are going to help us out too. So I'm looking forward to that. I think we're still putting pieces together. We don't have all the pieces there. I think when we get somebody back from injury, that those pieces start to shift a little bit more for us, and that's going to help us out big time in terms of understanding space on the floor, being able to operate offensively, playing great defense. All those things will help. I think that every one of us that's younger still has a lot of room to grow. Right? They're probably put in positions they're not quite ready for yet. Right? I don't think in an ideal world Alexia is playing big minutes in a varsity basketball game yet. Not that I don't love her, but she's young. She hasn't had that experience yet. But she's doing well in situations. She had played really well tonight. I want to see her to continue to grow. I think same with Riley. Super athletic, can hit shots, plays great defense. She needs more experience in terms of understanding what's working and what's not working on the court. And as
making
she grows
right
up,
decisions.
Yeah, decision-making stuff. And that's hard, right? So all the skill stuff you can do, right? It's hard to gain decision-making skills without putting yourself in a situation where you have to make decisions. So you got to have a little trial by fire at times.
Yep.
So she's going to continue to grow, right? And she's a kid who loves that feedback situation, right? She loves to understand where she needs to improve, and she listens to it, and she executes as much as she can. So you're going to see her continue to grow.
Let me squeeze one more question in real quick.
Go ahead.
So let's just say playoffs are out of reach. Are you the coach that's going to orchestrate a team that's giving the younger players a taste of next season?
I think everyone deserves a shot, right? And I think honestly, right now, those younger players are showing that they want it and they're there. So, yeah, I want to see them continue to grow. So, but at the same time, run who you brung, right? If you put the work in all season and you're there, let's let you finish it out. That was a great way of not answering your question, right?
It was.
But it was very diplomatic. I like the answer.
If coaching doesn't work out, I've got signs ready to go for politics. We stay on the fence. We don't commit in case things go wrong. We can go the other way. No, thanks, Coach. I appreciate it.
I thought it was an excellent answer, actually. Anyway, we got 5 games left, so we'll be doing this again. Coach's Corner, obviously, with Coach Bracey. Mr. Lee Still, Bob Bartolucci signing off. Thank you, everybody at HGV Studios. Thanks, Emily. Thanks, camera people. We're done. We're out.
Thanks, studio.
Thank you. Have a good night.